Welcome back, everyone. Now, as the tech world continues to move forward, it's no surprise parents are often left in the dark when it comes to their children's social media habits. Now, a new study has revealed exactly what our kids are watching online, and it's not good.
Yeah, right. Researchers found children under the age of 17 are being exposed to hackers, online predators, cyberbullying, adult content. For more, we're joined by cybersafety expert Dr. Kristy Goodwin. Kristy, thanks for coming in. So, can we start by identifying what apps and sites our kids are using mainly?
Yes, look, the research tells us that whether they're young children, I call them screenagers, young children or teenagers, they're actually gravitating, most of them, towards YouTube. And you can imagine that is the wild, wild west in terms of what content they're watching. It's often the comments underneath and the links to other videos that can be problematic.
And the sidebar of
Absolutely,
videos,
absolutely. Followed by Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, and Musical.ly, which has now got a new name. So many parents think their child no longer has Musical.ly. It's now called TikTok. These social media platforms kids are playing in, and no one is there doing playground duty. No one's there providing supervision. So they're exposed to all of these risks.
Yeah, so as you say, most of these sites don't have any parental controls in place. So what are some of the dangers that children are being exposed to?
Absolutely. Look, they're definitely being exposed to hackers installing spyware and malware on computers. Online predators. These predators are gravitating to these sites where they know kids and teens who are very emotionally vulnerable are gravitating, and they're priming them. You know, they're preparing them, grooming them. We know cybersafety is a huge risk. Exposure to pornography. We know kids in Australia, by the time they reach 16, 90% of boys and 60% of girls by the time they're 16 have accessed pornography on their device.
Right.
You know, it's huge. And we've surveyed adolescent girls, and 15 to 19-year-old girls, 70% of them believe that cyberbullying and online harassment is at endemic levels. So our kids are feeling it too, but there's no controls in place.
But as we said, this is happening because there aren't enough parental controls in place. So there's a new cybersafety program that's working to help us with that.
Absolutely. Look, the Family Zone Cybersafety was a cloud-based cybersafety tool that was developed in consultation with cyber experts. And what it does is provide cyber safety. It allows you to establish personalised access and controls. So for your kids of various ages and stages, you can set restrictions on what and when they can access. And it provides safety both at home on your Wi-Fi network.
So if they've got their own device, this is for them.
Absolutely. But more importantly, it's a mobile solution. So when they go and borrow the free Wi-Fi network at local shopping centres, or when they go to a friend's house for a play date who have more flexible technology rules, whatever restrictions and limitations you establish on their device stay with the child.
Oh, okay, so they can't just jump on someone else's Wi-Fi and get onto YouPorn or whatever.
No, absolutely. Right. So it provides cloud-based storage. So it's literally like a cyber safety tool that follows them wherever and their digital appendages travel with them.
This is a great option. Dr. Kristy, what other advice do you have for parents who want to be able to monitor their kids' activity on these apps?
Absolutely. So very, very important that parents are actively involved with their kids. They really need to keep technology out of bedrooms. We need to minimise their use at night. We know from the neuroscience that the logical part of the brain that's called the prefrontal cortex that helps make their sensible decision turns off at night, and their amygdala, their emotional brain, turns on. So this is why most cyberbullying occurs at night, where kids will respond to predators because they're in this emotional state and the logical brain is switched off.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow, Kristy, such good advice there. Thank you so much for coming in. For more information on this cyber safety program, head to familyzone.com and you can pick up one of those. And it sounds like a great idea. Good to see you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.